Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In this video we are going to visit my village, which is in the Kiev region and which was destroyed by Russian orcs 3 years ago, and see what it is now. Actually today we have a bad weather. It's rainy, but I'm going to go to my car, which is an underground parking, because now all people who can park underground parks, because a lot of cars were destroyed, also like buildings. So yes, my coffee. Actually, it's a generator which worked when we didn't have electricity. So it's first floor on the parking, and I parked on the second. Actually, it's 5 a.m. now on a weekend, so the streets are almost completely empty, no people, no cars. I take with me flip-flops, but I'm not sure that it will be useful for me today. And here we have a lot of cars, and also here we have shelters for companies which is in this business center. This is Bosch, Ford Group. So hello again. Actually, sorry for voice, because I don't have a microphone now. I forgot it at home. So now I drink a coffee. I called to Lisa because we are drive together, and also we will pick up my mom and grandmom. But first of all, I'm going to visit gas station because I didn't have the petrol and gas at all. Actually, in this car I have petrol and gas, and of course gas is cheaper, so I need to fill up. So let's go. Actually, the middle of summer, but it's look like autumn, because today we have a rainy day, as you know, and really dark everything. And if you see, I'm in leisure, it's not nature, of course. Cold, it's not cold. We have something like 20 Celsius degrees, so it's not cold, of course, but it's not hot or normal for Ukrainian summer. I try to show something, but I think it's not a good idea because you cannot see anything. So yes, it's really rainy, and of course I don't have umbrella, but actually we hope that it will stop, because from Kiev to our village, I'm not sure, it's less than 100 kilometers, but if we talk about time, I think it's near 1 hour to drive. And I'm not sure that you know, but in our family drive just me. So all my relatives don't have a driving license or car, so yes. Actually now I don't have a car too, it's not my car, but I can drive, and thank God for this. In Ukraine, of course, you can live without driving license, because we have not normal worse than in Europe, public transport, but better than in USA. And as you know, it's my favorite gas station. You can see the price if it will be focused now. Actually, in Ukraine, you can pay for this, for QR code, and don't go to the gas station. I mean, this place. So I do it. It's really cool when you have the weather like this, but also we have a person who help you and do everything for yourself. So I don't need to take it and fill up my car because person do it. You can do it yourself, but it's not widespread in Ukraine if we compare with Europe. Right now in Ukraine, gas costs about 60 hryvnias per liter. Depending on the type, it might be a bit more or less, but overall that's over $1.50. $1 is currency 42 hryvnias, which is an all-time low. Honestly, prices are just insane right now. Natural gas, on the other hand, is twice as cheap. I've already mentioned our car runs on gas, so we try to fill up with that whenever we can. We did the math and the trip to the village cost us around 100 hryvnia, that's about $25, which actually isn't that cheap considering the whole round trip takes less than 2 hours. Alright, here's the plan. First, we're picking up Lisa. She literally just woke up. I called her a minute ago. She lives about 5 minutes from this gas station. Then we're heading to my mom's and grandmom's place. They live about 40 minutes away by car. If you're taking public transport, it's over an hour. And after that, all of us are driving together straight to our village. By the way, I know not all of you have been following my channel for over 3 years, so here's a little backstory. A couple of years ago, maybe 2 or 3, I posted a video about our village. It's is on the channel. That village was destroyed by the orcs, Russian orcs, during the occupation Kiev region. On our land, there were 3 craters from something that dropped from the sky. We used to have a garage, a shed, a summer kitchen, a small guest house, and our main house. All of it was destroyed. The only things left standing were the fence and the well. I'll show you later. Right now, while we're driving, we just kind of shocked. It was honestly just a crazy downpour. We had to drive super slowly and it ended up taking us over an hour just to reach my family. We picked them up and now we're already out of the city driving through villages around Kiev. Of course, the camera doesn't really show the rain, but we're honestly just happy it finally cleared up. At least it's not raining now because no one lives in the village anymore and the grass is instantly tall. While we're driving, you can get a glimpse of what Ukrainian village really look like. Some of these villages were actually occupied by the orcs. They lived here and a lot was destroyed. You can see more of that in one of my older videos. Right now we're on our way to check what's left of our land in the village. We also picked up documents again. It's been 3 years of paperwork and honestly there's been zero help from the government, none, which sadly is a very common story in Ukraine, no matter what anyone tells you. Everything you see in the village right now was done entirely by hands by us. The only thing volunteers gave us back in the first year of the war, full-scale war, was this tiny temporary shack. It's actually one of those portable shelters usually used by constructions workers. We had to pay off our pocket just to get electricity running there. Mom really wanted to come back at least once a year to be in nature, to connect with this place that's so meaningful for her. It's her place of strength. And yeah, it's heartbreaking because just trying to fix up what's left on that land cost are so as much as building a brand new house, just removing the debris alone. And I'm not even talking about rebuilding, cost over $2,000, and the state offers nothing. So that's the reality. And this is all that's left of our home. And here's what it used to look like before. Now I want to show you a short version. And by the way, it's my grandmom.
Yes.
Say hello,
Hello. Hello, baby.
baby. Baby. Okay, thank you. Let me show you this part too. The well and the fence are still standing. That's literally all that survived. And right here is the old swing that Lisa and I used to play on when we were kids. It's still hanging almost like a symbol, a memory. Of course, you can't actually use it anymore. Everything is overgrown. Now trash mixed in with tall grass and trees. It's just wild. Every year there's less and less water in the well. We also used it for technical purpose now, like cleaning or watering. For drinking, we have to bring bottled water, be just like this. This is what the little house looked like, the summer kitchen. Roughly speaking, I have a wall video on the channel showing all the details. The last time we were here, for some reason, I decided to film the entire village. Not sure why, that was actually a year before the war. And this is how everything looked when we first came back after the orcs left the Kiev region and the sappers and government declared the area safe. This was the first thing we saw here. Right now, our plan is to eat something, have a little picnic out here in nature, and just spend half the day here. We also want to visit the lake, the one where Lisa and I used to swim when we were kids. Back then, people actually took care of it, but honestly, this Ukrainian village is slowly dying out. There are no stores, no services, nothing left. The closest grocery store is about 2 kilometers from here. Of course, we took photos of all the meters again, just like every time. It honestly feels like an endless cycle of bureaucracy and frustration, especially considering what's happening right now in Kiev. I'll talk more about that in my next video, but to put it briefly, the shelling has gotten really intense lately. So, in between surviving the nights and working during the day, we're still trying to deal with all this. And now we're heading to our lake just to see what's left of it. Honestly, it's really heartbreaking. There's not a single person around. I said earlier that the village is dying out, but the truth is it's already gone. A lot of people never came back, not even to the nearby villages. The ones we drove through earlier, they're a bit more developed. It's smaller than in childhood because all my childhood leads us we swim swam swam here on this lake, but now it's too small because we don't have a lot of water here and don't have people um, who care about this lake. So yes, so thanks for watching. See ya.